are you alright?
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you so much for helping me pick up my papers. Oh, thank you for helping me get all of them.
Did you get everything?
Oh, no. I lost my notes on factory reverse FOIL, GCF grouping, and summer difference of perfect cubes. Would you mind reteaching it to me?
Sure.
When given the trinomial, you need to take out the greatest common factor between the three terms. In this case, it's 2x, because a 2 and x can be taken out of each of the three terms. And this leaves you with an answer 2x times x squared plus 8x plus 15. To reverse FOIL this equation, you need to start by breaking the trinomial into two binomials. First, you want to get x alone in x times x equals x. Then, to get the constants, you need a number that's going to multiply to 15 and add to 8, so it's 3 and 5, because 3 plus 5 equals 8, and 3 times 5 equals 15. I think that's it.
In GCF grouping, there must be 4 or 6 terms. All terms do not have a common GCF, but small groups do. For example, x cubed minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 15. The first step is to separate and GCF. So the GCF for x cubed minus 3x squared is x squared, and leaves it with x minus 3. For x minus 15, the GCF is 5, which leaves x minus 3. The two binomials should be the same. The second step is to combine the two GCFs into a binomial. So it becomes x squared plus 5 times x minus 3. When reverse FOILed, it should equal the original equation.
When given a binomial with two perfect cubes, you can factor it using cube formulas. A equals the cube root of the first term, and B equals the cube root of the second term. If it is a sum of two perfect cubes, you can use the formula A plus B times A squared minus AB plus B squared. In this example, x cubed plus 64, A equals x and B equals 4. So, when you factor it out, x plus 4 times x squared minus 4x plus 16. When it is the difference of two perfect cubes, you use the formula a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So in this example, x cubed minus 343, a equals x and b equals 7. So when you factor it out, x minus 7 times x squared plus 7x plus 49 is your answer. Sometimes when you are faced with a problem, it is difficult to know what method you have to use to factor it. So, the first step when you are faced with a problem is you have to GCF. After that, if you have two terms, you can do the sum or difference of cubes. If you have three terms, you can do reverse FOIL, arc, or the quadratic formula. And if you have 4 or 6 terms, you can use GCF grouping.